You can eat it. Look at his dad. It's like, no.
He'd kill me. Are you joking? Am I here? I can move. Come on, go!
So, I'd really write a speech because I want to do it from the heart. So, I just want to say that it's rare that people use their role models. Yet luckily, Michael met me. Not only did he be a teammate and a classmate, but a friend for life. So, Michael, you made a great impact on me, whether through relationships, friends, or swimming, just getting better at swimming in general. And I appreciate you that every day. And even though that you're leaving, I will take that with me to senior year too. You love me, yeah. And even though you're leaving, I'm going to cherish every single moment, especially since freshman year, when I thought I was gonna make no friends, and I was just like getting singled out. That guy right there made it welcoming. Not only did he make it really welcoming for me, but for everybody else that was on the team. And that is something that I think everyone loves and cherishes about him as well. And one special thing about him too is that he's always the first person to organize team bondings or just hanging out, you know? And it's a special thing that he does. Because we all know that Matt would definitely not be that. He's too antisocial. And that's not good. But Michael, on the other hand, he would never give up that opportunity. And also for that, the pictures. Every picture that we took, I've saved and cherished as well. And it's an important part of our friendship and our team. Thanks, Mike. Go on, Rob! Go Rob!
Yeah! Is this thing okay? I hate long speeches. They're annoying, and I just wanted to point it out because I'm up here. And yeah. For information, as a newborn, I was an attention-craving crybaby. In the hospital, my mother and father would always try to get me to stop crying, but little me wouldn't. The doctors couldn't get me to stop crying either. I would only stop crying and start laughing, and little Michael would walk with his fat face and pat me on the head and say, "It's okay, be happy." Mike, you've always been empathetic and helpful. You got good morals, shitty Spotify playlist. You're exactly 6 foot. You're exactly 6 foot, nearly as hot as me. You're always so happy and you make everyone around you happy. I love you, Michael. And when you leave this summer to whatever dumb college, just know that you have made a lasting impression on everyone in this room, and we all love you for it.
That was a great speech by both of them. I'll have you know, Crystal had me stand up here. I wanted to sit down. But good evening. In case you don't know, I'm Michael. It's nice to be standing up here and looking back on everyone that I spent the last 3 years with. In all honesty, if I could do it all again, I would not have done anything differently. I've enjoyed my time on the team, but I found myself enjoying each year a lot more than the previous year. If you didn't know, I didn't swim on this team freshman year. I was recruited sophomore year by Matt Martino, and I met everyone through him. That being said, my sophomore year was decent. And then junior year, I started to talk and support my teammates outside of just the circle of boys that I talked to. I wanted to befriend every person on the team, and I wanted to support them, and I wanted them to see and become like the best versions of themselves that they could possibly be. And then senior year, I was able to accomplish that goal. I feel like a lot of the people on the team were connected, and I made sure to try to organize a lot of team bondings, especially with the boys team, so that everyone could feel included in every aspect of the team. I'm very grateful for my time on this team, and to think that I didn't even want to be here in the first place is kind of crazy, because, I mean, like, freshman year, I was so hard against joining this team. I kind of didn't want to do swimming, and then I continued to do so halfway through freshman year, and then that is when, you know, Matt, like, bullied me into coming here. I do want to thank a few people, though, for the past few years, and really encouraging me to push forward despite my ups and downs over the years. Starting with my coaches, thank you, Doobie. Thank you for making the boys team like really feel like a boys team this year. You brought out the spirit in a lot of the boys that I haven't seen in the previous years. Thank you to Abby for being encouraging and supportive and always finding a way to say something nice, even in the absolute worst situations. Thank you to Crystal. Where is she? Thank you, Crystal. Thank you for being the backbone of this team. You are very genuine and supportive and caring. And I'm gonna be honest, when I first joined the team, I was so scared of you. Like, I didn't even write this part down, dude. Like this is genuinely from the heart. I was terrified of you. So scared. Never been more scared of anyone in my entire life. And sophomore year, I kind of just, I tolerated it. Junior year, I mean, I learned that Crystal, despite sometimes, despite sometimes the way things come out, I know for a fact that she comes from a place of love and support. And I really, really found that out through senior year. I mean, this whole season with you was just, of course, it was like seriousness and putting the team together and making sure everyone did the best they could. But a huge part of it as well was just talking over with you and joking around and making me realize that you really are just a very supportive and loving coach that wants to see the best out of every single person. She texted me and congratulated me when I made states. I thought that was so sweet. That really made me realize, Crystal, yeah, she's tough. Yeah, she yells, a lot. A lot. But at the end of the day, it comes from a place of love, and that she really, really just wants the best out of everyone. So thank you, Crystal. I really do appreciate it. Thank you to my parents. I started swimming, when I was 10? Mom's ever?
Younger.
Younger?
Yeah.
I don't know when. I started swimming sometime before 10. And my, originally it was between that, baseball and basketball, and I think soccer too. Not really soccer, but a little bit. And I ended up choosing swimming because I liked my friends in it the most at the time, and I really regretted that after quarantine. I'm telling you, I really wanted to do basketball or baseball, even though I wasn't very good at those. And, but I'm very grateful that I stayed in this sport. I got to meet a lot of nice people that I am so grateful to have in my life. And they impacted me very well. Some of them standing right here, Gabriel Diaz. Yeah, thank you so much to that kid. Him and my sister are some of the most precious people in my life, and they have always supported me in absolutely everything. And I want to thank them as well, because if it wasn't for my family, I think I would have quit right after quarantine. Thank you to my teammates, boys team. The numbers, we're not very strong in numbers, I'm not gonna lie. We fit in one table, that's sad. It's really sad. But, I'm really grateful because you guys are all very supportive and very energetic. I think you've heard every boy that comes up here. They're shouting their lungs out, and this is a banquet where you're not supposed to do that. But, it's nice, and I really do appreciate that. And some of the things I'll miss, certainly from this team. Country Road, I gotta say, Marco, you're definitely gonna have to I think you're gonna do a good job in carrying that torch next year, and leading that. I'm gonna miss seeing Gabriel and Crystal go back and forth with each other at practice and at meets. I'm really gonna miss the pasta parties. Oh my God, the food is so good every single time. I'm gonna miss eating after the away meets on the way back. Our favorite sacred spot at Union Hill with Five Guys in Cadillo. I'm gonna miss that so much. I'm gonna miss seeing Crystal run and jump around like a little kid along the side of the pool whenever there was a minor league post race. I'm gonna miss TJ. I'm gonna miss TJ being TJ. And of course, I'm gonna miss my teammates. This bond that I have with these people is something that I don't think I'll ever be able to replicate. I'm very grateful for every single person in this room.